Hey guys, it's Stephanie, and welcome to a speed build of a traditional family home that I'm doing with my friend CoolNickyD. Now, if you guys don't know who CoolNickyD is, he is amazing. He has an awesome YouTube channel, of course, where he does a ton of videos. He does really cool stuff about like mod reviews and speculations, and of course, builds and other amazing stuff. Now, this is actually, from what I remember, our third collab. Correct me if I'm wrong, Nikki, but I'm pretty sure this is number 3. I know that we did a family home together a long time ago, and you asked me for something that was like smallish, and I built some sort of mansion. I don't know. I still feel awful to this day because it was totally not what he wanted. It was gigantic, and thankfully he still just furnished it anyway. It was a big challenge, but he did a wonderful job, and that was so much fun. And then our second collab was Christmas. So we did Santa's toy workshop. So Santa's toy shop in the front and his workshop in the back. It was so super fun. We had a beautiful toy store with all the toys that your kids could desire. And then in the back, we had Santa's office where he had his naughty and nice list. And he also had, oh my gosh, guys, first of all, I need to take a second and say sorry about like all the crazy overlays on this video. I was recording this while I was live and I didn't think about like the events and the notifications and the donation goals all being on the screen. So please excuse those. Okay, so back to the Christmas one. So Santa had his little office in the back where he had his naughty and nice list where he would check off the naughty and nice good boys and girls, or the naughty and nice boys and girls. And then he also had a secret toy shop where the little elves, aka the Sims gnomes, built the toys. It was so fun. It was amazing. I will try to link those two in the description if I remember. If I forget, you can easily just go to my YouTube and search for videos, and probably, I imagine if you just typed in CoolNickyD, they would come up, or I don't know, they're called Santa's Toy Workshop, and I don't remember the other one, but yeah, if I forget, just let me know in the comments, and I will definitely link that up for you. And of course, Nikki's channel is going to be linked in the description. You definitely should go check it out to find out how he furnished this family home, and to say hello, drop a little subscription, tell him I sent you, I guess I went first this time. I think I always go first, so yeah, I guess that's what happens. Yep, I go first because I have not been into furnishing for a long time. I used to be obsessed with furnishing the houses and hated building, like could not care less what the outside looked like. But now I'm loving building, and when it comes to furnishing, I'm like, So if anyone wants to collab, not sorry, you have to do the furnishing. So yes, you have to check out Nikki's channel to see what he does. But yeah. This was fun. The reason, I'm trying to think why I live stream this instead of just doing like a traditional YouTube video. I think it's because I really don't know. Maybe I was just bored that day. Maybe I had nothing to build. I think it was one of those days where I was live streaming on my channel on Twitch. I'm talking about Twitch because I was bored at work and I knew I had to record this for the collab. So I think I was like, I'm just going to record it live and see what happens. And the day that I ended up recording this live, I built, I'm pretty sure if my memory serves me correctly, 5 houses that day. I was on a crazy building spree. I don't know what happened. And here I was trying to do some sort of skylight and gave up. I since have learned how to do skylights, but at the time my brain was not working. So we did get some really new amazing glass roofs with an update before Seasons was released. It was a free update for everyone. You guys probably know that by now, but in case you don't, glass roofs are now in the game, so you can make cool skylights. I will definitely experiment with those more in the future. But yeah, this one was really fun, and every single house that I've ever sat down to do, for some reason, has turned out like blue or pink. I don't have much of a different color palette, so this one's more beige and brown. It was kind of, I don't want to say it was out of my comfort zone, but it's definitely different to what I normally gravitate to. So I sort of gave it like a little rustic vibe. I don't know. I wasn't really sure exactly what was going on here, but I definitely wanted to play around with some different colors and see how it turned out, and I think it's pretty cute. I hope you guys like it. I really can't wait to see how Nikki furnished it, because I love seeing how people view houses differently. In fact, on Twitch, we have a series called Furnish Me, where I build a shell and you guys furnish it, so much like this, kind of like a collab with all of us, and we go through and tour all the submissions, and every single house is different. It's crazy. Even the layout, like some people will put the kitchen in one spot and the living room in another, when I meant the living room to be one spot and a bedroom. Like, it's just crazy. Everyone has such a unique style and style and view of how they see a house. So it's pretty cool. Oh my god, and speaking of which, I guess this is a good time to What did I do? I don't know what I just did there. But I guess this is a good time to bring it up. I have been house hunting in real life, not to buy a house, just to rent a house. My sister has moved here from Iowa. She's moved to Florida to come stay with me with her kids, and her husband's on his way, and we had to find a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house to fit all of us and our 3 cars, close enough to my shop so that we don't have to go very far, because my sister and I are going to be working here. At least my sister's going to be working here pretty soon. And it was hard. Oh my God, it was so hard. We checked everywhere. We were mainly looking at apartments. We were looking at townhouses, condos, houses, regular houses. But we had such a hard time finding something. And fingers crossed, I think we found something. We applied for a house over the weekend. It is a beautiful 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, which is great because literally all of our other options were 3 bedrooms. I don't know why it's so hard to find a 4-bedroom, but it really, really was hard to find one. So we applied, and I'm just waiting. Like, I've been checking my phone all day, waiting to see if I got that text message that says you've been approved. So wish us good luck. Wish us good luck. Maybe I'll have some good news by the time this is posted. But yeah, what I was thinking of doing is recreating the house in The Sims, and you guys could help me furnish it. Maybe you guys can all furnish it in different ways, and then put it on the gallery, and we could tour them over on Twitch, and I could take a look and see at your guys' different ideas. Now, I won't be able to have control of the entire house, because like I said, I'm sharing it with my sister and her husband and my dad, but at the very least, we can put together some different house ideas to show her, and of course, we can plot out my bedroom, and her and I, first of all, since she just moved here from out of state, and I have pretty much lived like a bachelorette my whole life. I am a bachelorette, and I live with my single dad, so, you know, we don't live fancy. We don't live fancy. We don't have a couch. We don't have anything. We have no furniture. We each have a bed and a TV, and that's literally it. So we're going to eventually have to furnish a full house, but my sister loves thrift shopping and going to flea markets and antique shops and garage sales just like I do. So I think we're going to get some cool design ideas and start furnishing the house little by little. The only thing I think we're going to go buy right away is beds, because they're going to need beds. Right now we're staying in my cramped little apartment until we can move in a few weeks. But yeah, I think that would be a fun project for all of us to do together. So if you're interested in that, make sure to go follow me on Twitch. The link is in the description, and that's where I will set up the little house. I don't know, it's not really house hunting. What should we call it? House design challenge? Design my house challenge. There we go. Look at that. We came up with that right here, right now. I think that would be pretty cute. But yeah, I could definitely use your help, because my room, I don't know. I have to figure out how to put a bed and a desk for streaming, because I am going to be streaming and working from home in the next couple months. Right now, I'm still working at my store. If you guys don't know, I own a clothing store, and I live stream and record videos out of the back room. So yeah, I can't wait to have a home set up in the next couple of months. That's going to be so exciting, and I will definitely need your guys' help doing that. So that should be fun. Of course, I love decorating in The Sims. I love it. I love it. I just said that I don't like furnishing as much as I like building, but I still love it. Like with this house, I went out and planned out each room for Nicky. He can do whatever he wants. He could change whatever he wants, but I put couches where I thought a living room would go, and I put, you know, the bathroom appliances, where I think the bathroom would go, and I put garage cars, great stuff. I put cars in the garage, but he could make it a playroom. He could make it an office. I don't know what he's going to do. I just really can't wait. I really can't wait. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to head over there together and check that out. But gosh, there's still so many minutes of this video. I'm not used to doing voiceovers anymore. I'm used to reading a live chat and responding in real time. So right now, I just got to make up stuff to say at the top of my head, and I used to be really good at this. I used to bust out these daily videos. I don't know how I busted out daily YouTube videos for almost 2 years, literally almost 1,000 YouTube videos, and now I go back to do voiceovers, and I'm just lost. I'm lost. At least I'm not super awkward this time. I've mentioned in the last couple speed builds that I was extremely awkward and nervous and moving around a lot. I guess maybe I'm fidgeting a bit, but and this one I'm at least more calm. I'm just trying to think of what to say. So I guess let's talk more about the build. I don't know. I was just doing the construction. I talked about the colors and how I picked the theme. But this happened to be in a really big plot of land. I didn't plan that. It just happened to be in a huge plot of land. maybe it's the way that I built the house so that it was more wide instead of long. But I didn't know what to do with this massive backyard. So I decided to add a pond way in the back. So it looks like it's not even part of the property. It looks like they just, put their house in front of a pond or something, but it's actually part of their land. So if you move this house, obviously if you download it and put it anywhere you want, the pond will come with it. So I didn't go too crazy with it, just did a few little flowers. Sometimes I like to go crazy with the ponds and put rocks and plants everywhere and put little fishies inside, but I thought I'd keep it nice and simple, and then wanted to add a pool, of course, because we still had a gigantic backyard. Oh my God. I just keep thinking of the house that we're moving into, if that's the one that we get. Oh, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. It doesn't have a pool, but it has a nice big screened-in lanai, which is basically a porch. I don't know, they call them lanais in Florida. I never heard that word in my entire life. When I lived in Ohio, we called it a screened-in porch, but here they call them lanais, or Florida rooms, or sunrooms. So yeah, it's a big one. It's a big one, and you can get to it from the living room or from the master bedroom, which I get the master bedroom because I need more room, because I need my own bathroom. I was like, I gotta have my own bathroom. That's the one thing I need, is my own bathroom. So I'm getting the master, and it has a door that slides open into the lanai as well, and I am going to get a hot tub. I won't be able to get a pool. There's no like actual yard, but I've been wanting a hot tub for so long, especially right now, because like I said, my sister and I, we're sharing like a tiny apartment with her kids and my dad until her husband comes next week. So my sister and I have been sleeping on the same bed, and she's 8 months pregnant, so she's not comfortable, and I'm not used to sharing a bed with anyone, so I'm not comfortable. And one of her toddlers decides to crawl into bed with us in the middle of the night, so I have to make room for her, and it's just, my neck and back and everything are so sore. I haven't been this sore in my life. Like, I feel like I'm not getting any sleep, even though I feel like I'm not getting any sleep, and I would love nothing more than to soak in a nice hot tub right now, get those jets hitting the back to relax. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. So fingers crossed, this is the house that we get, and fingers crossed I will get a hot tub. It's going to be an inflatable hot tub though, because hot tubs are dang expensive, and the last house that I rented, I really wanted a hot tub and couldn't afford one, and we were driving around looking at different places, and everything was ridiculously expensive, and we stopped at Walmart for something else, just for something not related to the hot tub. And someone overheard us talking about it, and they said that Walmart had hot tubs. And we were like, what? Walmart has hot tubs? And they did. It was a big inflatable hot tub. It was only a couple $100 as opposed to a couple $1,000 for a real hot tub. And I decided, why not give it a chance? I was desperate at that point. I had no money. I had a little bit of money on a Walmart credit card, and it was just enough to cover the inflatable hot tub. And I said, if I really, really hate it, I can return it. So I buy it, I take it home, I set it up, and it was an absolute dream. I loved it more than a traditional hot tub because it's like you're in a giant inflatable pillow. There's no seats to slide around on. Like, sometimes you're in a seat in a real hot tub, and it's like all, I don't know, slippery and weird, and all the chemicals make it slimy, and like, maybe not slimy is the right word, but you definitely slip around in a hot tub. So this one's just like a big pillow, and you could just get in it and spread your arms out and just lean back and have a built-in pillow, and it was amazing. So easy to set up, so easy to clean, so easy to take care of, and I actually really prefer it to the big expensive ones. So definitely getting another one of those as soon as I get the chance. Now, worst case scenario, we don't get approved for the house and we have to like just go take an apartment. I will be sad. I will be very, very sad. So, pray for me in my hot tub. Wow. Come on. Those are the things that I dream about in life. I'm very simple. Give me a nice PC to stream on and play The Sims, and a nice hot tub and a comfy bed, and I'm good to go. That's all I need. But anyways, we're such a dork. Wow. Why do you guys watch? I have no idea. I say that all the time when I'm streaming. I'm like, why are you guys watching? I have no idea, but thank you. I appreciate it. So here's our screenshot. Still kind of blurry. I don't know if the gallery fixed itself and my screenshot skills have just diminished, but I don't know. There you go. You can check out this beautiful house. Thank you again, CoolNickyD, for collabing with me. Can't wait to see how he furnishes it. Make sure to give him a subscription. I'm used to saying give a follow on Twitch, so It makes no sense to say give a subscription. Make sure to go subscribe to CoolNickyD. Tell him I said hello. Make sure to pass on the love. And I will see you guys in the next video, which should be another tutorial because I've been all into tutorials lately. So I will talk to you guys soon, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye! Wait guys, before you go anywhere, don't forget to click over here to watch new videos and click on my face when I disappear to subscribe.